Back to school can be a time of joy for several students and families, but as school begins, some pressures and anxieties can come back for some kids.
Yeah, it can be really tough on them. Fox 23's Devin Lyon spoke with a child psychiatrist explaining why this happens and what parents need to look out for.
Now, every student can face some level of stress, anxiety, or pressure when transitioning from summer break to the classroom routine. But as one doctor told me, there can be several causes of that and some more or less extreme.
Once school starts, I will not have empty beds.
Dr. Matthew Sharp of Parkside Psychiatric Hospital sat down with me to talk about some of the emotional struggles students can face when coming back to school. He told me it's one of their busiest times of the year.
There's more academic stress, there's more expectations for your behavior and you interacting with other people. You're then now also exposed to people that you may or may not like, which can cause stress, bullying, or things like that at school.
I asked Dr. Sharp if some of his patients are victims of bullying.
So many.
In which it's the majority?
Yeah, probably, especially within the psychiatric setting. There's lots of different ways that we bully, okay? Because bullying is just repetitive intimidation or repetitive aggression towards someone that is purposeful. So one of the ways that is very common in bullying is social isolation. And in large-scale studies, they say 1 in 4 children have experienced social isolation from their peers and 1 in 10 physical aggression from bullies.
As classes get started, Dr. Sharp says there's also an increase in DHS reports coming from school staff.
So school is actually someone that is a big teammate of ours to work to not only help identify kids that are at risk, but also how we determine functional impairment in children. So then all of a sudden now we're having such bad behavior, such bad performance that now we're starting to fail our job. So that is definitely a cue for us as child psychiatrists to step in and be like, what's going on? Why are we not able to reach the normal benchmarks of our society?
Now, Dr. Sharp also says it's important for parents and teachers to foster some level of trust and compassion so that a student or a child might feel more comfortable opening up to them about what's going on. But it's also important for parents and schools to work together on this so they can catch these issues early and get a child the help he or she might need. In Tulsa, covering News That Matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
Coming up at 6, Devin will tell us how parents and teachers can identify these problems for their kids and how they can talk about issues like mental health and bullying.